So here we have a squared minus b squared. Now, right away, we could use a formula that's called the difference of squares. Now, you have to be particular of when you use this because it could look like a difference of squares, but not really. So here is the formula, right? So literally, it's just a squared minus b squared is equal to a plus b times a minus b. Now, we could double check this, right? And let's double check it. A plus b, a minus b, and we just FOIL, right? We just FOIL. First, right? These are my first ones, which is a times a, plus my outsides, which is a times b, a times negative b, plus my insides, which is a times b, plus my outsides. Sorry, my last ones, which is b times negative b. So now this is a squared. And let me move it over. We have a squared minus a times b plus a times b minus b squared. Now, here, ab minus ab is just what? Just 0, right? So then we're left with a squared minus b squared, which is our answer. So then it is a squared, sorry, not a, well, yeah. That means this matches, right? Here and here, right? So these matches. So our final answer is this one, a plus b minus ab. A plus b minus ab. There you go. That's how you do that one. Now the next one. It's factoring, right? So we are factoring. So we're using the AC method, right? A times C. So 1 is my A, 4 is my B, negative 12 is my C. So A is just 1 times C is negative 12. So my AC is just negative 12. Now here, I'm gonna make a little key chart. So I have to find two numbers that add up to 4, but multiply to negative 12. Let me see this. Okay, so we have, oh, start with 1. 1 and negative 12. That's negative 12, but this is not B. We can start with 2. 2 and 6. So 2 times negative 6, right? Now, if you notice, 2 times 6 is 12, right? So if we change the negative, so negative 2 times 6 is negative 12, and 6 minus 2 is 4. So here, we found our numbers. Boom. And we got to go through the steps now. So we're just gonna expand x squared minus 2x plus 6x minus 12. And then we just gotta factor these out. So again, 6 and minus 2 is still 4x. So now we bring it over here. So what I like doing is I like underlining the first two terms and I like underlining the next two terms. This helped me and helps students too, right? To see what they're gonna divide out. And here we're gonna divide out an x to the first term. So we have an extra x minus 2, right? And then the next part, we're going to divide out a 6 plus x minus 2 times 6 is 12. So we see here that these match. So then we did it right. So now we just keep going. So we factor out. So we're going to have an x plus 6 in parentheses. We factor that out. And then x minus 2. So this becomes 1, right? It combines as 1 because we factored out, and our leftovers are x plus 6. So here is our answer, x plus 6 and x minus 2. C. Now we keep going. So same thing here, same thing, same step. We're gonna do the AC method, right? Equals, so here, 1 is my A. Let's see, 2, my B, y squared. C. Okay, so this way is not going to be able to do it because you have this y squared there. So I know these math tricks, right? They could kind of be a little frustrating, but this is what we call a perfect square trinomial. Perfect square trinomial. Now, all this is saying is that x squared minus 2xy plus y squared is equal to x minus y times x minus y, because when you FOIL it out, you're gonna have this 2. You're gonna have this 2 in the middle when you work this all out. So let's work it out. Let me just get some space here so you can see the process. So again, FOIL, right? So we got our first ones, our first. Multiply that. X times x. We have our outsides, which is O and O, which is x times negative y, plus our insides, which is negative y times x, plus our last ones, which is negative y times negative y, which is just a positive y. negative y, sorry, y squared times negative y. And then we have x squared, right, minus xy minus xy plus y squared. Now these are the same, so we add them together, which leaves us x squared minus 2xy plus y squared. So if you could see here, x squared minus 2xy, this is the same as this, so we did it right. And then if we simplify this here, there's two of them, right? There's two of them. So that means x minus y squared is your final answer. So your answer here is C. And that is how you do that one. All right, it's a bit tricky if you don't know what to look for. All right. Excuse me. All right, well, let's finish from with this one, right? So here we gotta factor out. So again, we're gonna use the AC method here. So my A here is 4, right? My B here is 12. And then my C here is 9. Okay, so A is 4 times C is 9, which is 36. So then I have, let's see, AC is equal to 36. All right, two numbers that multiply to 36. And my B is equal to 12. My two numbers that add up to 12. Okay, so I start with number 1. 1 times 36, right? It's not 12. I go with 2. 2 times 18, 36, which is not 12. Do 3. 3 times, let's see, 11. 3 times 12. Right? 3 times 12 is 36, but it is not 12. So I go to the next one. 4 times 9 is 36, but it doesn't add up to 12. So it's not that. So I go 5. It's not going to be 5 because it doesn't add up. So let's do 6. 6 times 6 is 36, and it does add up to 12. So yes, we found it. So now we are gonna factor. So we have 4x squared plus 6x plus 6x plus 9. All right. So again, underline here. That's the terms we're working with. Now what we can do is factor out the greatest common factor, which would be 2x. So then we have 2x plus 3. And then over here, it's 3. So we're left with the 2x plus 3. And now since these two match, right, we factor that out. And let's kind of keep it in order. So let's see, how do they have it? Well, it's the same thing. So 2x plus 3, parentheses, 2x plus 3. And that is how you do that one. That is your answer. And you factored it out. And the one that matches it is C. All right. Hopefully you guys understand a little bit better. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Have a great day, guys.